This raid on Mar-a-Lago, this scandalous moment in our nation's history, is now the petard by which the Democrats will be hoisted. It's going to be the moment, the thing that draws them into potentially court in the Southern District of Florida, in a place that is, as far as jurisdictions go, for Democrats, hostile territory. And it is deserved. Because when I remember the raid, when I think about it, this was such an obvious and deliberate smear on Trump. It was an intimidation move. It was egregious by any measure. And it turns out that the predicate for the warrants, build up to this, all the paperwork, if you will, that substantiated the probable cause for the warrants to even have been issued, were made up, were ginned up. It was a furtherance of the same conspiracy that Trump had been subjected to since he announced his run for the presidency all the way back in 2015. So let's take this apart. By the way, the human side of this, I always come back to this because Melania wrote her book, she published this last year, and she wrote in it about the raid, quote, "I never imagined such an invasion of privacy and violations of rights could occur in my adoptive country," speaking as an immigrant from the Eastern Bloc, familiar with the Gestapo tactics of totalitarian regimes, was completely blown away by it. Melania wrote that it was with tremendous sense of sadness that she realized that such unlawful acts were now possible here in the United States. She wrote, quote, "Americans need to understand the dangers posed by a federal government that feels entitled to invade our homes and our lives." I think she speaks for all of us with those words. The possibility of similar abuses, Melania continues in her book, occurring domestically demands our attention and action. We must safeguard our liberties before they are lost forever.